A tough night on so many different levels last night for the Padres. They lose 10-4, but they also lose Tatis and Cronenworth, who are both out of the lineup today.
Every team deals with it. Now it's how you bounce back.
Osvaldo Bido and the A's take the field.
Bido making his third start of the season was outstanding in his last turn. That was up in the Rockies.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Arise.
Enjoying his 28th birthday here today.
Feliz cumpleaños.
And he flies it to left, but Andujar has to fight the sun, recover, and dive to make the catch. The ball was playing tricks on Andujar, but the result ended up and out. A good play by Miguel to stick with the baseball.
And what is going on here in the top of the first inning? Manny aboard with a bloop single, and the Padres with runners on first and third for Gavin Sheets.
They put 3 balls in play after just 6 pitches.
0-2, swing and a miss, and Bido strikes out Sheets for the second out of the first.
And Bido has no problem meeting the demand. That is a great fastball.
They have Oscar Gonzalez, the right-handed hitter, in the air to deep right. Butler drifts back to the warning track, and glasses gleaming makes the catch. A scoreless first inning for Bido. A's bats coming up next.
So on the mound today for the Padres, Randy Vasquez.
Making his third start of the season, 26-year-old that made the opener.
Soderstrom swings, grounds it to the right side. To his left, Iglesias has it on the outfield grass, and an easy breezy 1-2-3. Bottom of the first inning for Randy Vasquez.
Now back-to-back walks from Vasquez. No one better on this A's roster, no one better possibly in the world right now than Jacob Wilson. Line the other way, it's dropping fast and gets down. And another hit for Jacob Wilson. Make that a 14-game hitting streak dating back to the final game of last season. So it's Luis Urias with the bases loaded and just one out. Now Urias sends it to center. In comes Lockridge. He makes the catch. Coming home is Langoliers. The throw to the plate is in time. And Langoliers thinks that he got underneath the tag.
We're going to need to take a peek at this. I got to believe that Langoliers got that lead foot in across the plate before the tag was applied.
I think the A's have a real shot to get this, Johnny.
They can overturn that.
After review, the call's overturned. The runner is safe.
Yes, he is.
The Athletics will retain their challenge.
I knew they'd see it my way.
It's 1-0 A's. Urias has his second RBI of the year.
Another infield hit for Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 2, and the tying run aboard.
Here's Manny Machado, who singled in the first inning.
Line off the glove of Urias into short left field. Manny's aboard as Bogaerts takes second base. Hot shot. Urias could not get it. Person second with one away for Gavin Sheets.
1-2, swing and a miss. And Bido gets Gavin Sheets for a second time. Third strikeout for Osvaldo.
Second at bat today for Oscar Gonzalez. Flew out to deep right his first time up.
Now sends one to center. Blade dives. Can't catch it. Coming around is Bogaerts. He will score. Machado stops at third, and the game is tied 1-1. So Oscar Gonzalez sends one to center. Blade cannot make the catch. And the Padres able to tie it up 1-1.
Doesn't matter how you get it, just that you get it.
Because that's twice now that we've seen the ball in the glove and then pop out.
Iglesias bouncing ball to second, reaching over as Muncy slides, throws to first, and what a play by Max Muncy to keep it a 1-1 game.
Muncy took a quack at it and made a heck of a play.
So from one second baseman to another, Max Muncy gets the last laugh of the top of the third inning.
Interesting day so far for Randy Vasquez. A breezy first, a breezy third, but in the second inning really made himself work. Swung on and missed, strike 3. First K of the day for Randy. A 1-2-3 fourth inning, and he caps it with a K.
Xander Bogaerts to open up the 5th inning. 5 for 10 now in the series for X. Sharply hit and by the dive of Urias at third base. Bogaerts is headed to second base, and he will cruise into second base with a leadoff double. Third hit of the day for Xander Bogaerts.
Xander, stay hot.
Machado 2 for 2. Single to center, single to left. Fly ball right center field to right fielder Butler. Makes the catch. Tagging is Bogaerts. Here comes the throw. It is going to be offline. And Bogaerts gets in safely. He's just 90 feet away now with 1 out in the inning. This time they've been able to get Machado out today.
Gavin Sheets will have another crack at it. Punched out the first 2 times.
Fly ball to right center field. Blade will make the catch as Bogaerts tags at third base. The throw is going to be cut off, and the Padres take a 2-1 lead. Gavin Sheets getting the job done. Sac fly to center.
And the Padres lead for the first time today. It's 2-1.
Job well done there by Gavin.
Randy has thrown only 48 pitches in the first 4 innings. 30 have been strikes. Ground ball to the right side. Arise to his right. Gobbles it up. Feeds Vasquez a little bit high. But Randy able to go up, get it, and make the play for the first out of the inning.
Look at Randy showing off some athleticism.
That brings up a string of 9 in a row retired by Vasquez. First walk he's allowed since the second, and his 3rd walk overall.
And the pitch is bounced up the middle, way to his right. Iglesias has it near second. Steps on the bag in time. Throw to first in time. What a double play turned by Jose Iglesias. Unbelievable. That'll end the 5th inning.
Nice job by Randy Vasquez today, guys.
5 innings effort as Morejon takes over.
Rooker has been quiet over this series, 0 for 11 in this series, looking for his first hit against San Diego. 3-2 Rooker just dumps it into left field, finds his pitch and has his first hit of the series.
So the A's have their second hit. The tying run is on base, and that'll bring up Soderstrom.
Lifts it to center. Lockridge coming in. Will make the catch for out number 2. And back to first goes Rooker.
That'll bring up Langoliers.
In the air to left field. Hayward coming in now. Glasses on. Makes the catch.
Morejon a scoreless 6th inning. They leave Rooker at first and on to the 7th here in Sacramento.
Challenge for Noah Murdoch. The new pitcher faces Bogaerts, Machado, and Sheets.
Ball 4. Speaking of walks, that is the first run by the Padres today. A 1-out pass to Machado in the top of the 7th inning.
Right back to Murdoch, goes to second, picked by Wilson, throw to first, and a great recovery by Jacob Wilson on a low throw by Murdoch.
Wilson wasn't quite on the bag when he scooped it up. Nice athletic play.
You get a 1-6-3 double play to end the top of the 7th.
We got a close one here in the 8th, 2-1, as Jason Adam enters his 7th game, and the numbers are magnificent.
Swing and a miss, and Brown down on strikes as Jason Adam gets him for the first out of the 8th.
Well, he's got some weapons, doesn't he? This is the Jason Adam changeup.
Inside, and Lawrence works the walk. A's do have a base runner, but 2 outs against Adam. Got his first hit of the series in his last at bat in the 6th. It was a single. 1-2. Butler breaking for second. Throw down from Maldonado is late. So Lawrence puts himself in scoring position. It is a ball to Rooker. So now 2-2 with a runner on second and 2 out.
And so that's the tying run in scoring position. So Maldonado out for a visit with Adams. So a huge spot for Brent Rooker.
Swing and a miss, and he strikes out Rooker. Big strikeout right there for Jason Adam.
And the 2nd strikeout of the inning for Jason Adam will bring the 8th to a close.
That's 0 for 4 on his birthday. Oh, he was going to swing and he gets hit.
I think he did swing. I think that's a strikeout.
And yes, it is a strikeout.
So the first strikeout for Luis Arise in 2025 is one of those insult to injury ones.
Robert Suarez into the game.
All right, it's go time.
Hitless in each of his first 5 appearances. No Padre has ever begun a season with 6 consecutive hitless outings. On the ground to third, Manny Machado, a little bobble. It's his 2nd for 1 on to first for 2. Double play. Still turned it even with the bobble.
And now, just like that, the A's down to their final out. Left-hand hitting J.J. Bleday swings at the first pitch, pops it into shallow center. Lockridge racing in, on the move, gets there to make the catch, and the ball game is over.
So the rubber game of the 3-game series, the Padres come away with the victory in the game and in the series.